Good morning, you guys. Today is Friday, 29 May 2020. This class is English, Unit A, and Art. Okay, let's see your student book. The Reach Out Told 3 and page 85. And let's see the student book, page 85. Page 85 is a grading and description of a piece of art, and I can grade about a piece of art. Okay? This page is grading and description of piece of art. Let's see activity number 1. Activity number 1 is read the model test and match the paragraph 1 and 3 with the topics A and D, and there is one topic that you do not need. Okay, let's see right here the read the model test. Okay, hold on, and then match the paragraph 1 and 3 with the topic A and D, and there is one topic that you not need. 8. An art movement. Repeat, an art movement. B. Historic dentals. B. Historic dentals. C. The painter. C. The painter. D. A description. D. Description. Okay, let's see number 2. Answer the question. Let's see the question number 1. When was this picture painted? Repeat. When was this picture painted? Number 2. What dramatic feature is in the foreground? Repeat. What dramatic feature is in the foreground? Number 3. What adjectives describe Shirley's art? Repeat. What adjective describe Shirley's art? Number 4. When was the painting first exhibited? Repeat. When was the painting first exhibited? Number 5. Where can you see the painting today? Repeat. Where can you see the painting today? This is the activity number 2. Okay? Let's see next. Okay. The persistence of memory. Let's see the persistence of memory. Number 1, the persistence of memory was painted by Salvador Dali in 1931. It is an oil painting, and it shows a landscape that unusual scenery included. Mountain watched in the foreground, and in the background there are cliffs. It is said that he saw around camembert cheese melting in the hot sun. It inspired him to paint this picture. Number 2. This type of work is topical on tourism's an art movement, which started in France in the 1920. The surrealists used intense color and bizarre imagine. Their works sometimes show dreams, scenes, or imaginative landscape. Number 3 is the persistence of memory was the first exhibited in 1931 when it was bought by American collector for 250, it was later sold and donated to the Museum of the Modern Art in New York, where it is now kept. Okay, this is the persons of memory. Number one, the person of memory, it was painted by Salvador Dali in 1931. It is an oil painting and it showed the landscape in the Swahili. Okay, and a scenario included a mansion washed in the foreground. Of the background, there are cliffs. It is said that he said around. Camembert's meeting on the hot sun inspired him to paint this picture. Number two, this type of work is typical of surrealist on art movement which started in French in the 1920. The surrealists used intense color and bizarre images. There were something show during scenes or imaginative landscape. The Paris Stones of Memory was first exhibited in 1931, where it was bought by American collector for 250, was later sold and donated to the Museum of Modern Art in New York, where it is now kept. This is the Persian of memory. Okay, let's see the activity number 3. Study the key phrase, which the first case is describe the painting. You need to describe this painting. Okay, is the scenario composition includes. Next, in the foreground, background. Next, the persistence of memory was. And first exhibited. Next, it is said that. Next, this type of work is typical of. Next, their work sometimes show. Okay, let me repeat again right here that describe the painting, the scenario composition includes, and in the foreground and background, the persistence of memory was the first exhibited. It is said that this type of work is typical of, and the last is their work sometimes a shower. This is the activity number 4. Study the key phrase with the phrase describe the painting. Okay, this is the activity number 3. Activity number 4 is language point using synonyms. Okay, let's see the language point using synonyms. Let's see. Look at the model test again and find synonyms for the adjectives in blue in A and D. Then show the synonyms for the words in blue in the test below. Okay? Repeat the instruction. Look the model test again and find synonyms for the adjectives in blue in A and D, and then show synonyms for the words in blue in the test below. Okay? Let's see. A. Weird scenario. B. Bright color. C. Strange images. D. Creative landscape. Okay, repeat. A. Weird scenario. B. Bright colors. C. Strange images. D. Creative landscape. Okay, let's see right here. The artist showing the word in a new. Repeat. The artist showing the word in a new. What is it? Original or controversial? Weight and some of his pictures are very funny, amusing, or provocative. But in this picture, The colors are really dark, elegant, or somber, and the ants represent, describe, or symbolize death. Okay, let me repeat again right here. The artist showing the word is a new, original, or controversial. Way and some of his pictures are very funny, amusing, or provocative. But in this picture, the colors are really dark, elegant, or somber. And the ants represent, describe, or symbolize date. Okay, this is the activity number 4. Okay, activity number 5. Active the following step in the grading guide. Okay, the guiding guide is a task, B, think and plan, C, grade, and D, check. Let's see the grading guide. A test. Find information about a famous piece of art, or look at the painting in the picture with Mom and Lucy on page 84 and the note about is below. Write a test about the piece of art. Let me read again right here and repeat. Find information about the famous piece of art, or look at the painting of the picture with Mom and Lucy in page 84 and the note about it below. Write a test about the piece of art. Let's see right here. Note. On Dora Meer, a sheet Picasso. Painted in 1941. Is the painting 1941. Cubist friends 1907. Artists looked at a subject from different perspectives and used geometric shapes. Sold to colors and exhibit until 2005, sold in 2006 for over 95 millions, now owned by Press Collected. Okay, let me repeat again right here and note Dora Meer outshot Picasso. Painted 1941, Cubist French 1907. Artists looked at a subject from different perspectives and used geometric shape. Sold to collector, not exhibited until 2005, and sold in 2006 for over 95 millions, now owned by Press Collect. This is the test A. B, think and plan. Think and plan is number 1. Who was the work created by and when? Repeat. Who was the work created by and when? Number 2. What does the work of the artist show? Repeat. What does the work of the art show? Number 3 is what art movement is this typical of? Repeat. What art movement is this typical of? And number 4 is what is the typical of this art movement? Number 5, when was the work first exhibited? Number 6, when is the last sold and where is kept? This is the think and plan. And the letter C grade. The letter C grade is the paragraph 1. The work of art was painted or made by. Paragraph 2. The art movement. This type of work is typical of. The paragraph 3. Story of the work was first exhibited in. This is the letter C in grade. The letter D, check. Point number 1 is synonyms, and point number 2 is the passive. Okay, this is the grading guide. A, test. B, think and plan. C, grade. And D, check. And D, check right here, point number 1, synonymous, and point number 2, and passive. Okay, this is the grading and description of piece of art. Okay, you need to grade in laboratory activity number 1, and then activity number 2. Activity number 1, read the model test and match the paragraph 1 and 3 with the topics A and D. There is one topic that you do not need. And number 2 is the answer the question. Okay, this is the class, and see ya to next week, and goodbye.